decorating seems to really be taking off. I mean,
Yes.
there's all these reality shows around caking, and the decorations seem to be getting more and more opulent. When did you get into caking?
Well, I got in when my oldest son's nearly 16, so that's when I started. But obviously slowly, and I have an art background, a sculpture background, and then just every year have 4 children and just doing more and more, and then eventually people started asking me to make their cakes for them, and then it started from then. 6 years ago I went professionally and full-time, and that's how, it's grown.
That's awesome. Now let's talk about some of these cake trends.
Yeah.
It's summer now. There's a lot of weddings and events happening. What are the trends we're seeing when it comes to cake decorating?
Well, I think we're moving away from busy cakes, and we're moving more into clean, fine lines, sharp lines. The shimmer's coming in. That's very big now. Vintage is still big, but I think maybe it'll fade. Especially in the mainline, steampunk has become very big.
What's that?
Steampunk. Well, it's kind of like 19th century, what's it called, the science fiction kind of stuff. It's a lot of gears. It's a lot of very funky. I'm going to show you some stuff.
Yay!
So, yes.
Now, when it comes to wedding cakes, are the trends the same or do they differ?
They differ. I think brides are very conservative, so they tend to have more clean lines and stuff like that. But I think we are going to go a bit more modern. I think grooms' cakes are coming in. That's a big thing. That's more sculptured cakes. That's more elaborate, because I think the grooms are kind of feeling like, hey, she's got her cake, I want mine.
I want a cake too.
That's right. So I'm seeing that more and more, and that's anything from a Star Wars cake to a football cake. Yeah, so I mean, it is limitless now. I tell you, when I started caking, it literally was filling it, and if you can get it, just cover it with buttercream. Now, I tell you, the sky's the limit, so it's exciting.
Wow, that's
it's very exciting to be in caking now.